Hello friends, welcome to Pedagogy of English. In this session, we are going to learn about meaning, importance of English language. And apart from this, we are also going to learn about characteristics and aim of teaching English language. In this session, the main focus I have given to the keywords because while writing on the answer sheets, if we highlight the keywords, we can get extra marks. And also these keywords will help you if you are appearing for objective type question papers. So let's start. The first topic is meaning of language. The word language is derived from a Latin word lingue. So this question is mainly asking objective type questions and also is important in if we have subjective type question there also if we write this learn if we highlight this word we will get extra marks. So focus on these keywords very carefully. So here the meaning is the word language, it is derived from a word, a Latin word that is lingue, that means produce with the tongue. So whatever we are producing with the tongue in a Latin language, it is called lingue. And the English word language, it is derived from a Latin word lingue. Let's look at the second point. The language is a set of arbitrary vocal symbols by means of which a social group communicate. And this statement of language, this definition of language is given by Block and Tracker. And they said that the language, it is a set of arbitrary vocal symbols, means it is all depend upon human choice to which culture they are related. They use their language to communicate in their social group. So this is their statement that the language is a human choice in which with the help of which we can communicate in our social group. Let's have a look on third point. This statement of language, it is given by Rita Mae Brown. She said, language is the roadmap of culture. It tells you where its people come from and where they are going. So if we want to learn any culture, first we need to learn about their language because language tells us about the culture. So that's why she said that language is a roadmap of culture. Like we cannot understand a culture without knowing their language. If we want to communicate or if we want to interact with the culture of language speaker, we must know their language. Third point we have language is a set of human habits, the purpose of which is to give expressions to human thoughts and feelings, especially to impart them to others. In this statement, it is given by Otto Jespersen. He said, language is a set of human habits because language, it is a behavior habit, right? So some people, they have a habit of speaking loudly, some have a habit of speaking slowly, right? So language is a set of human habits and it is related to the culture because we know that if we have learned some another language that is not our native language, but after learning also, we are speaking that language in our tone, our native language tone. So language, it is a set of human habits, the purpose of which is to give expression and human thoughts. The purpose of language is to give expressions, means indirectly he is saying it is used to communicate. We can communicate our feelings with others. We can share our feelings with others. So this is another statement, another definition of language that is given by Otto Jaspers. Next we have importance of English language. So English language, it is the official language of administration and court in India. Also, it is a language of international trade and industry. If we want to export something, import something, we must know the international language. As English, it is an international language, so we can expand our business, we can expand our trade, our industries if we know international language. And English, it is a international language, right? And in the education system also, the English language is widely used. So it's a way, it's a, we can say it's an opportunity. English language, by learning the English language, we are increasing our opportunity to grow. Next, we have characteristics of language. Language, so here focus on the keywords. Language, it is learned. Language is used for communication. Language is arbitrary. Arbitrary means it is personal choice. Language is a whole system because language, it tells everything about the social thing, about the culture, life of the people. And the language, it is an acquired behavior. We can learn language. Language is based on culture experiences. Language is ever changing and language is unique. Like we have different languages in India. So they all are unique and they are ever changing. Means with the time the language change and it is based on cultural experience, it is based on acquired behavior. Next, we have aim of teaching English. The main aim of teaching English is to enable the students to understand English when spoken, to enable them to speak English, enable them to read English, enable them to write English. This is the main aim of teaching English language. I hope the keywords that I have bold, understand, speak, read, write, these will help you. I hope you enjoyed the session and have learned something new, and this will help you in your exams. So, thank you so much for joining the session. Bye bye.